You know her, walking forward, reaching for the doorknob. Doors, bells ring as Gaddafi rages on. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shady figures from the garden sits on the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let me get. Stacy taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's what? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see my caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can you hear I'm... Because it's cut off by the dial tone of a disconnect call. Great, she could hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own.
Oh, hi!
Yeah! Junior, pack your things. Quickly, hurry. Jesus, Rosalina, you scared the shit out of me. Well, maybe you should have run him out on the rail too. Make an example of the whole family.
Charlie, and now Junior.
Your guess is yours, mine. Maybe they're the same person. Please, he's just a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. They were only children too. My boy was in there. Maybe we should give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes. My boy didn't get that kind of luxury. Oh.
Lex is talking about the collapse, right?
Yeah. Don't listen to him, Charlie. Just keep packing. It looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy, or you and your dolls here might get burnt up. As for you, lady, what makes you think you'll be keeping any of those valuables you're packing in the fine suitcase of yours?
Mommy, I'm scared. Make the bad man go away.
Don't play along, princess. Trust me, boy, the coppers aren't coming here tonight. What makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe you should have had you work at the mines too, instead of lazing around in this big house. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Don't get out unless they want to end up in flames like all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. You're lucky I'm letting you leave. You continue listening. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones. Better than those. It's good for him. He shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now, maybe you gotta have to earn your keepings, just like the rest of us, boy. No big inheritance for you. They'll whisk away, leaving you, Tabitha, in the empty room. As the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died and are in hell.
Okay, let's put our heads together. What do we know?
We know we can't leave, and we know we're not possessed. At least as far as we can tell. And whatever we saw in this room at least happened right after the Saw mine collapse in 1918. I think the only option on the table is right now is to keep doing what it wants us to do. Maybe it will stop at some point. And maybe we'll figure a way out to escape.
You're right, there's only one way to get to the end of this. Shall we?
Yeah, let's get this over with. You're on top of a walk to where the public door used to be and step into the void.
This seems a little less frightening than the other two areas, although there's still plenty of ditchlings.
Yeah, and that's one big fly.
Yeah.
You're outside and it's night and a false moon looming massively in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively, the coral naturally tinny. Everything's warped and wrong. You listen carefully to a record. Fish from the bottom of a pond. What magic words do I have to say to make you let us go? I'm sorry, okay. What did my family did to piss you off so much? I'm sorry.
Hi, Kanika. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scudding around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Is it just me, or does the shadow keep getting closer?
It's not just you.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you young'uns. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? So Edwardine and Charlie.
I'm sorry for you and say it didn't work out so great-grandfather's name was not Charles.
I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not for lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha?
Our great-great-grandfather, he was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. I don't know much about that, so don't bother asking.
What happened to our parents?
We talked about this, assuming the ghost is Charlie. His parents were driven out of the town after the salt mine collapsed in 1918. Were you not paying attention? We slept instead!
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler.
Inicky Mime's handing you something, though her hand is empty.
Everything you need to know is on that map. What's that about misfortune and stepping foot outside the holler? Is the town cursed? That's where you'll find them. You need her there. And be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. Oop.
And then she's gone. Let's find a way out, unless you have any ideas. I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Or we die. Whatever, whichever. But until you leave a smell hits you. Sweltering, suffocated flesh with a tinge of whatever that is.
Saccharin.
Saccharin and stomach churning scent of decay.
Oh, hi, Wayne. There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the resident clearly doesn't want me here. Doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites. Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they? rope! How did you get in here? You say that like it would be hard. Creatures like this are all smoke and mirrors. No substance, no real power, just enough to keep you both going in circles.
Tabitha grabs your arms, her grip tight and nervous. We're getting out of here.
What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Princess. I don't think that girl is any good for you. Stella, what was that her name? Seems she's skilled at finding trouble. Maybe I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out of here alive. You leave Stella alone.
Tabitha bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along. Stella!
No, we are not hitting on Wayne! What the fuck? Tabitha, who the hell is he?
If you see it again, ignore it or better yet, run away. Come on, we need to keep moving. If the thing got in, there must be a way out. The two of you step from the bus and into a long corridor lined with bottles and rails. Oh no.
Hi, Zane.
I think it raises to attention, blocking your way.
I'm afraid he doesn't have long, man. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. What are you doing to Oscar?
As Zane is swept away, the room pulls itself to you and you find yourself looming over the deathbed. Oscar lies in the centre, looking pitifully small. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry that my troubles drove your mum away. I'm sorry these troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now.
So is the dad played by a dad?
So especially painful, like an emotional level, even if anyone could understand what they're saying, or if he even can hear us. Damn it, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but the damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Oh, that's bullshit.
Is something on your mind?
It was Charles Saw's fault. That's just a fact.
You know what they say about history? It's written by the victors. And Charles Sr. was clearly not a victor.
As the Scottish without any kind of victors themselves. The collapse hurt their reputation too, you know. It took years for the mine to recover. You're right. Been using an excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept he's dug his own grave. They may run me out, but don't have to put this bottle in my hand still. They don't destroy our legacy, boy. Our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not till our names are cleared, not until you can pass the name on with pride. This is my only request. Go back, tell the people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you will have to do, but please. I haven't been the best father, but I'm no murderer.
So wait, is this after the scene with Rosalina and before the scene with Stella?
That sounds about right. Then the scene with Kanika. I wonder how many more of these there are going to be. Damn it, boy, we don't have till morning. Promise me. Promise you go back. At least try to show the Enoch the bastard what for.
I promise.
Oscar's body seizes and falls through the seats, taking the ratting pail of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow.
Oh, good. We're following James Sunderland's choices and going down a random hole.
Yeah. It's the Sunderland's part of. Oh boy.
It's like right there.
You find yourself completely against a trellis. A small castle sits off to the one side of the wall, and the bars of a prison loom above it all, and all of you.
Hi, Avery.
Climbing the trellis again. How very Romeo and Juliet of you. No need to run off. I won't tell the old man. Though you're getting sloppy. You just try to be more careful. You don't want him putting you in an early grave.
Okay, who's this?
You keep asking me things like I know any better than you do. We're both seeing the same room.
You're the one who grew up here. I just thought you might recognize stuff.
It's not like this is exactly what the real world looks like, is it? How am I supposed to recognize anything that's messed up like this? For all we know, none of this happened. Even if any of this did happen, what's to say this is even close to an accurate interpretation? But what's in the memories of a dead man? No, not one of her brothers. I'm a prisoner and a victim of the Scarlet's lies, like you, Charlie Shaw.
Tabitha, does our family have a history of locking folks up in some sort of rich people dungeon?
What a ridiculous question. Of course not. I think I would know if our family had a history of imprisoning human beings in the estate. Is that a thing people really do? A mere generation makes no difference. This blood runs through your veins, does it not? And now it runs through hers. It seems your little twists bore fruit. And of course, you will ever be in trouble when the old man finds out. Tabitha's eyes grow wide.
Fruit as in...
Shh, let it talk. I think this might be important. You know, you don't have to keep dangling there. Come inside. You'll be able to hear me through the door just fine. The world around you swirls and you and Tava find yourself pulled to the other side of the wall. A door bound by countless locks and chains pulsating before you.
Tabitha, let's just leave this scene. I don't want to be here.
Stop talking, we might miss something. That's not what he invited you in for. I couldn't escape even with your help. I merely wanted to offer a warning. Leave town now.
Why? Why should I leave?
This guy has no one to blame but himself. You heard that, Ghost? You were given every warning. You could have just left. You couldn't take her with you. It's no promise. You always stay and die. But if I were you, I would use my healthy legs and run as far from Scarlet Hollow as possible. I hear the beaches are nice. Why don't you take a permanent vacation there?
Why should I trust you?
You've been talking to the Ritz then? How very interesting.
Oh,
Charlie, get away from the door. Don't listen to it. Stella?
Stella! Promise will figure out how to freeze Stella. There can't be much more of these memories.
I hope we do. How does he know that? This is too much. I just want to go home. Do you feel sick? I feel sick.
Yeah, I felt pretty sick. Like pretty much the whole time we've been here.
Come on then. The quicker we get through this, the quicker we can get out of this ghost place. Hopefully.